OK。嗯。
Please take care.
？Place marker。我靠！一下雨。Oh fuck！ OK， 直走。Let's go。前面有 BT 哦。下雨应该不会在吧？这应该爬上去了。现在看不到我了。 快点呢！我不要跟你打嘞。等一下杀了你又变成 BT， 不杀你一直杀我。但是我一定要过河。全部在上面呢。击败。我没有梯子了嘞。可以 craft 吗？哇，不可以啊！不可以！不可以！不可以！这应该比较好一点。OK， good good good。应该没有看到我。靠，这边，补一下 energy。OK，let's go。Oh fuck！ 哇，不可以，不可以，不可以，不可以！太危险了，太危险了！一个不小心，差点全部的东西都被冲走了。哇，他妈的，没有地方可以过，哎，还可以不用过嘞，直接走过去就可以了。差点滑倒。在对面呢。这边可以爬上去。可以 ，nice。这下应该没有东西要吧？你们看到这些黑色一条线一条线的那些是 BT 啊 ，BT 怪兽，像鬼这种东西。 个有讲过哦。fuck 都是河，我个懒觉过。Long life meals 是什么来着 ？Long life meal， 嗯，我没有用啊，我以为是可以吃的。喝点水。我靠北，这水流怎样过呀？忘记做梯子了，早知道做2、3个梯子带着。鸡白真的是。
Keep it up, Sam.
I know, keep it up, Sam. But you need to cross the river first. 要是有个好心人能搭个桥就好了。这好像都是河嘞！我靠！应该去一下这个地方吧。Water level dropping nearby river. 啊，这水的速度也没有降啊。那个兄弟呀、啊，你丢一个破盒子也帮不了我，你要是丢一个梯子也好啊。嗯，哦，我靠，水又没有了，妈的！终于要送到了。 等一下，我先喷一下那个油漆。啊，把这些盒子喷漂亮一点啊，人家才会收。OK。啊，终于送到了，在前面。我刚才有摔到河里面，不懂我的盒子有没有破嘞？应该是破了吧？我应该不会拿到 S， 应该拿到 A 或 B 吧。Deliver， yes。来，你们的医疗设备到了。
You're Sam, right? Did the timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for me. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
来，被我说中了，拿到 A。
Seems to be in decent condition. Thanks for your service. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well.
快点连接，快点连接。OK， 这边连接了，下一地方是这里。
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying. I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper... Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well.
我每天都在 PCC， 来。
There's one other problem we've been dealing. It's not a critical issue, so I've posted an aid request. If you're interested, you can check it out via your...
快点，快点，废话太多了。来，你遇到什么问题？
Some of the cargo we had stored here was washed away during a massive flood. The water carried it into bandit territory. So, I know this isn't the sort of thing a porter like you... If you're willing and able, please, check the... All of the relevant details should be available for review on that ring terminal you're wearing. You can use it to cut... So, if your travels happen to take you out that way, we'd really appreciate the help.
可以啦，如果顺路就帮你啦。
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them. You can review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so.
Fabricate 啊，我弄点，我这个梯子一定要的。然后鞋子我有，枪我也有，这个来一个吧。 PCC 是什么懒觉来的？哦，明白了，明白了。OK 了 ，fabricate。后面 ladder 旁边 PCC，在旁这边了 ，OK。
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their...
这个。
You can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Mm. 所以我现在在哪里？哦，我在这边。
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Spider Hill, OK。
You'll stop by again, won't you, Sam?
应该会吧。哦，在这里。
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Safety first.
Uh, 来，我拿我的枪出来。 What the fuck？ 喂的。这什么东西？没有东西。有一个来的 ，nice。这上得去，靠！我直接帮你们弄个梯子好了，来。这边呢？哦，这什么东西？
Hey! What? Thanks for the help.
Hide in post box。这什 什么？升级不了。
Trouble nearby.
我操，在我旁边我都不懂。惨了。大桥。
Designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
还好没有看到我。要过河。我要去另外一边。不变了。
Everything we know is from the radio.
Yes， 到下一个地方。
Everything we dream is never what they seem. Feeling rather strange, waiting for a change, fearing what's to come.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
到了，送到。来，给你们。S，给我 S。
Hola, I assume you're here to drop off? Está perfecta. I'd swear it had never been outside. I just have to say that you're... Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about... So, let's see what that Cupid...
Nice， 第四个地方呀。Blood grenade, okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll, I think you'll find both very useful. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved.
Have time for shelter. Okay.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out.
Nice.
Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go.
Nice.
We posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us. By the way, your planet, you have to pass through some dangerous territory. We'll do a quick let's tell you, we'll get...
就 OK 了。What the fuck?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
有地震。
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Uh 我一下水盆吧。Customize look. Okay. Not bad, not bad. 来，这个需要睡觉啊，看一下。Sleep. OK， 做奶妈的 not bad 啊，把孩子照顾的不错。好，给你个 like。要出去嘛。
Departing facility.
Sam, we've got to. This may. However, I know.
Don't. Sam.
By the way, we finished You're a pro. All right, go ahead. I'll brief you on. All right, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out.
OK， 我去。
There's no. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you so if you got room to carry a little extra,
OK。
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Reset。 OK， 我放这边的。
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
哦，这个有一个了，拿一个梯子吧。拿一个鞋子，以防万一。blood bag 搞一个。OK。 Let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Hey! Somebody lend me a hand! My name's Sam!
对，要走那边去。Let's go.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
我操，又有地震！我靠，有石头，有石头！我闪！ 我靠，那边那么红的，我有不祥的预感。
Construction process now complete.
可以 upgrade 了吗？upgrade 不了。哦，fuck！这拉我去哪里？拉我去哪里？哦，来来来，打 boss！boom！ easy。
Ambient chiral density has
Fucking
fallen to
easy,
within
来来
normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
解决哦。这边可以剪一下。哇，这个景色美啊！
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you... Not your best work, perhaps, but plenty good enough. Much obliged. We never doubted you. We're ready for you to link us up. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled...
OK， 新的地方 unlock 啊。
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should... That's both mine, and we'll keep you put.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it. I want you to know that we appreciate it.
Detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.